Not confuse us on social media. That's the fact.
What do you mean confused?
You see,
and welcome to the script story with Queen Viola. And now we are cruising down. We started way back last year and we're still going slowly. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you do that, because that is the first thing you should do. And well, if you're coming here for the second time, for the third time, I should be saying thank you so much. And today we are having an artist, I can say in general, and he will be the one telling more about himself, because this is where we get to know him. And today I am hosting Nelson MJ. What's up?
good, what's up?
I'm easy. You look shy. Are you okay?
Like, really?
Yes.
No, I'm not shy.
You're not?
I'm not shy.
So welcome to the script.
Thank you very much. I'm really so glad to be here.
Okay,
yeah.
that's nice. So let's get to know then. Who is Nelson?
You
You'd want me to call you Nelson MJ?
Of course.
Okay, so who is Nelson MJ?
Okay, Nelson MJ is my stage name. It comes out from my name, my full name, which is Nelson Mandela Joseph. So that MJ is for Mandela Joseph. So my full name is Nelson Mandela Joseph. So I derive from there.
Nice. What inspired you? Other people always will be like, Nelly, you'd be calling yourself Nelly instead of Nelson.
No, actually, I loved music. Okay, I was inspired by all the South Sudanese artists who started music before me, and I really love South Sudanese music locally. I really love the music, so they really inspire me, all of them generally. So any of them contributed differently. Their style of dressing, their vocals, their music styles, their beats. I'm just feeling so inspired with them, all of them generally.
So that is a nice one. I think I've found a few artists within South Sudan who are saying they're inspired by our own here.
I know.
So when did you start singing?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
You're this young in the music industry. was Away your first song? I think every time I listen to that song, my heart just goes like.
Not really. My first song was called Party Time.
Party Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my first time. Always my second time, my second song actually. Yeah, so it was recorded by Linus. Actually, all my songs I recorded in Asylum with Linus the Genius, with the exception of only one song, which is I recorded this year. So that's the only song that he never recorded. But the rest of the song all in Asylum, and Away is my second song. Yeah.
So how many songs do you have so far? I
can say, do you even remember?
Wait, you don't remember the number of songs you have? I mean, you started in 2018, so it should be. Unless you have like so many that. So, how many songs did you release in 2018? In
2018, I released 3 songs.
3 songs?
No, I know 4. I think 4 songs.
Yeah.
So,
how was the welcome to the industry? Because I mean, 2018, there were already people who were also.
I was really motivated. When I started the music, my first song it was a club song. And when some of my friends who are artists, because for me when I was coming into the music industry, I first got closer to these artists, those who started music before me. I seek for advice, and I really seek for their attention so that I really can learn a lot. So I've learned, and when I entered the studio, it was like I've been in the music for long. So I just sank, and they were like, yeah, that's the quality we really want. I was motivated, so I just like, I can't do this. So I continue since then.
Okay.
Now
so when did you know that you were going to become an artist? Because it looks like you've been following the trend in South Sudan for a couple of years, and were you also in a choir? Because so many artists are saying, I was singing in church, and then I got inspired.
I've never been in choir, but I moved to church, but I've never been in a choir because, I wanted to start music ever since, but then I had these school issues. So I can't really start music when I was in high school. So, when I finished my high school 2016, then I had things to do first. So I had to run. So when 2018, I joined in campus. That's when I really started. I was like, I can do it now because with university is a bit little. I can balance all of them. But then when I was in high school, I really had the courage. I wanted to start music, but then I didn't have no power, no courage, no energy, so I have to wait until 2018. Then I have to study.
Okay, so did you study music in school, or it was a different thing?
No.
What did you study?
I study, actually, now I'm still a student.
Ah,
Yeah.
which university are you in?
Oh, Kampala University.
This one, the one in South Sudan?
Yeah, the Crown Gym.
Okay.
So I'm doing procurement and logistics.
I always don't, I feel like those guys, okay, I don't want to say.
Okay, that's what I do actually, and yeah, that's what I do professionally. But music's just, you know, I just love music. I love music ever since I was young. I could just dance, maybe now because I'm already growing fat and I can't dance with like before, but I love music, and that's what inspires me most in music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you say you're growing fat. Are you going to the gym to also exercise? Because I hear these days women, if you look a little bit there, they'll be like, you have money. Oh, you have the money already.
No, I don't have money because I don't have any good work that I'm doing. I'm just hustling. I do any work that earns me a living. Any work that can bring me money in my pocket, I do.
Okay.
Basically.
So what kind of hustle are you into right now?
Right now, I'm working in a hotel as a bartender.
Wow. Really? Okay, that surprises me. I mean, like in South Sudan, most artists would not want to work in such places because they will be underlooked. So if an artist, someone you know, goes to the same place you work in, how do you always feel?
I feel so happy. Okay, like many of the artists know I'm working there. They always come there. When they want to come, they call me. So I'll be like, you guys should come. I got a lot of challenges. When I work, when I post something, people be like, you man, you're just a bartender, you're not fit to be an artist. But then, you know, I had the courage and I was given advice, like, you know, those things, they will never help me. I have to focus on my work because my work is the one paying my school fees and the one paying for my studio and some of the videos that I'm making. So I'm not shy, I'm not ashamed of it because it's not anything illegally. It's really legal and I'm really happy with it.
So did you try some places first? I mean, I'm so inspired by it. I mean, this is really good because I can't imagine you an artist going there and then also your fans. Have your fans ever met you in where you work?
Yeah, some of them.
So they come and greet you?
Yeah. It's obvious, it happens, and you know, when their reaction will be like, hey, Nathan, so you're working there? I'll be like, yeah, I'm working here. Oh, you know, to be honest, you know, most of the South Sudanese music fans, they know very well that these are music here. It's not earning here. You don't earn from it, so you have to go and hustle. So it's very bad if they catch me, you know, stealing. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but that one I'm just pushing with it like that until maybe I graduate. If God helps, then I'll find a good job.
Okay. So this is already your third year in the university. Third year or
yeah,
the fourth year?
No, third year.
Oh, so when are you graduating?
Probably next 2022.
So by the way,
no, 2023, 2022, 2023.
No, not so far. Yeah. Not so far. So how long have you been working as a bartender?
Ever since I finished my high school.
So like that is the only hustle you've been doing ever since you?
No, okay, like I work in a hotel basically, but in different work. You know, I work as chef. Then, you know, kitchen was very hard.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you know, a lady finding a chef.
Very happy, right?
Very happy.
Okay, and then I work as a receptionist some years also. Then I finally work as a bar because, you know, because of some reasons. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So let's talk a little bit about your love life. Now that I've said a woman finding a man who works in as a chef is really amazing. Do you have someone?
Yeah, of course. I have a girlfriend, and she really loves the fact that I'm hustling. She doesn't care what kind of work I do as long as it earns me living, and she really like it. Yeah.
How about the music? Do your parents support you?
Musically, no, they don't. My dad actually said, my mom actually said, you are spoiled colors. You understand? So she was like, you are spoiled colors. You know, me to my mom, I'm the only son, and she likes me, she loves me very much. But then when I entered into music, she was like, That's mean my only child is getting spoiled right now. But then with time now she got to know that music is not all about getting spoiled, because ever since I started music I've never changed as being a good son to her. I've been the same, and even I did more than she could expect, and she's very happy with me now. All she can do is encouraging me to do good things rather than doing bad things.
So how have you maintained your relationship with your dad?
My dad, you know, ever since I was young, me and my dad we had issues. Basically,
Wait,
it's my personal life.
Are they not here?
My dad is here. My dad is here. My mom is here. Yeah.
Are you telling me that they are not in the same place?
Yeah, because my mom divorced my dad ever since, like I think almost 14 years ago. Yeah, my mother stays alone and my dad stays alone with another wife. But my father, he likes music.
He likes music.
Yeah, but me and him, or him and I, we don't have good communications. Like we always get misunderstanding all the time. Yeah, so then we are not that very close friends. But he calls me, I called him. I come over to his house. He visits me where I live.
Sorry about that, I can see you a little bit getting emotional.
No,
I hope you get to work on that though. So let's talk about the music industry. I mean, you've just joined and you might have faced a couple of challenges. That, of course, they are there.
Yeah.
So how can we overcome the challenges that you artists are actually facing in South Sudan?
First of all, you know, this one I just want to say straight away to the fans, to the music lovers in South Sudan. You know, I went through a lot of, you know, interviews about, and I had a lot of interviews. People are saying presenters and TV personnel are the one doing all this. But to be honest, you know, all I can blame are the fans, because they prefer, you know, foreign music to our own music. If they could support us, we don't need money only, but if they could really post us, they can really comment and like, subscribe to our YouTube channels, you know, that's a lot of support. Not necessarily money, but the support you are giving someone is not only money. Social media and any platform wherever you get them, you put them there, you know. Other people from outside, they also look like, oh, these people, they are so concerned about their own artists. That means that the artists are doing good in their country. You can imagine. And the promoters too. The promoters, they really undermine the music of South Sudan. Simply, I don't know, because our fans are loving foreign music. That's why they put these foreigners very expensive when they come here, and they pay them good money, and our own artists here, they pay them less money. But then, you know, those, you know, it even make those international artists to see us like we are just underground, and they really can't do anything with us, because if we are paid $100 and they are paid $10,000, you can imagine, as if we are bodyguards. Even the bodyguards are paying more than that money. You can imagine.
As if we are bodyguards.
Yeah, even that the bodyguards that are coming into this country, they are paying more than that one. So you can feel, you know, you can feel that negativity in us. We always feel like we are ignored. But then, if we always come together and we work, nothing will be impossible. Yeah, only togetherness and all that. So
you did talk about subscription and liking pages. Do you think some of these fans just do not want to do it, or they don't have the MBs? Because sometimes they see the post. No, it's not like they don't see the post.
Yeah.
And it's not only you alone, by the way. So many artists, let me say, people here in South Sudan post things on their Facebook accounts, they get things on their channels, but they don't subscribe. Is it because they are not bothered about the fact that they are doing something there, or because they can easily get whatever it is somewhere else?
I think they don't know they don't know the importance of following an artist on YouTube. That's what I can say basically. That's the truth, because you see, these people, these are found here, they can download in one song, or they go to a computer center. I need a song for Chameleon. I need a song for Radiant Weasel. They just get that song, but then they don't know that these people there, they are supported by their own fund. You know, by subscribing to my YouTube account, I'll be recognized internationally when I have a lot of fun and they can pay me well. You know, YouTube pays, right? But in South Sudan, no any platform pays. You can imagine that. But all I can say is, some of them they know, but just they don't want to subscribe, because some of them feel like our music is not good enough to be subscribed for. But then you see, if only you can see people who are subscribing to Ugandan artists and Tanzanian artists, you may even say maybe almost 80% are South Sudanese. Yeah, because they love those music so much. Even they can't get the meaning, but they really love it. You can imagine. Okay, we understand music is not, it has no language, but then you have to support your own brother from your house. You can't support neighbor when your brother is here suffering. So that's the truth. That's the bitter truth about South Sudanese music funds. But all the same, nowadays they are trying, more especially this year, they really tried a lot. They really support us a lot, and we really give them thanks. Yeah.
Does that also apply to the promoters when it comes to the support?
The promoters, they don't support us at all. You know, I've been with those friends who are artists like me, but then you see, we have these people who are coming with ideas like, okay, let me sign you. I'll make for you a video, I'll make for you audio, I'll take you internationally, I'll take you to Coca-Cola TV in Kenya, you see? But then after 2 months, no music, no even audio, leave alone video, no audio. But then you see, you start hearing artists are just leaving the record label, they're moving out of the label. So that just shows the weakness that they can't, they can't do what they promise. You can't send someone and that you promise someone and you can't do it, fulfill it. It's really it looks awkward. But then they're really doing nothing. If the promoters done, I can even say we don't have promoters here. Of course, I'm not ashamed of saying
we
that.
do have, we have them. So how about management? Has someone ever signed you? Have you ever been signed to any other management, or do you have a manager?
No, I really don't have a manager. But I really have my team. They really work with me. I have a team who are willing to work with me always. Like, they are good people. They don't support me financially, but they really support. They have my back, and they always do the best for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you pay them? That they don't give you money.
No, sometimes.
So,
yeah.
Nice. Can you employ? I mean, I need employment. I would also employed.
Yeah, it's okay. But then you see, music really need to be paid out because it's very expensive in South Sudan nowadays.
Yeah. How much is video and audio right now?
It's $100. And there are these producers who want you to pay in dollar, whether you like it or not. These big names producers.
Okay, I did not ask this for a really long time. And audio is $100.
Yeah. They tell you if you
How
want.
do you guys? Okay, good thing. It's a good thing that you work. So, and good thing you're also friends with some of the artists. How do they get that $100? Because most of the artists I know are not working. They don't hustle. They don't have managers.
Yeah, now that one is not personal. I really can't know. I don't know how someone get money to come and pay producers to produce. But also we have these producers. Okay, there are different levels of producers. So there are this one who always been nominated, and they have a lot of hits in the town. They always feel like they're already big, and they always just increase the price. Of which I know almost 4 of them, the big producers. But then there are this one for 30,000 and for 20,000. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you don't have, you have a team, are you thinking of being signed in the long run to any label, or you're going to go independent?
Yeah, I wish that one, but not now, because now I really have a lot of things to focus on. You see, I really have less time. You know, I used to have to go to school, I have to hustle, and have to do music at the same time. It's really hard. If I'm to sign somewhere, any record label, they have rules, and they have restrictions also. So there are some things I may just cross the line, then it's not going to be okay for us. So maybe if I graduate.
That is in 2022 or 2023.
Exactly, 2022 towards the end. Yeah. Okay.
Well, and then I think, oh my goodness, $100.
Now you can imagine.
These producers have money, huh?
Now you can imagine the video. If audio is only 100.
How many videos do you have, and how much do you pay for a video?
Okay, like video, currently I only have 2 videos. But nevertheless, I'm working on 2 videos. But I always have this my director has called him Christmas. I guess you know him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
I know him.
He's called him Christmas. He's the one who did all the 2 videos for me. And he's so encouraging. He's a very good guy. He has good quality, and it's not about money, but it's about the music industry
and the quality.
Yeah, and the quality. And now I have a video that I'm working on with him currently.
Okay.
Yeah, then I have also one video I'm working on with Bebe. Yeah, so those are my project for this year.
Wait, so the one you're working with, Emma Christmas, is free? Oh, you don't want to mention it?
Nothing for free. It's nothing for free.
But there should be difference between all these guys. I have a feeling every videographer has a different price tag.
Yeah, you see, these video directors, they give you options. Like, you know, there are certain things you can share, and there are certain things you can do it. You can choose it to do either alone, or you give them the money and they go and pay. Like designing, cameras, like the light setup and some other like locations. They may also they may ask you, do you want me to be the one to find for your locations and maybe the dressing costume? Then you have to pay this amount. But if you want to come and look for yourself, just pay me my money for my work. Then the rest of the thing, you find location, dressing costumes, and the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Emma Christmas is a very young director. Like he doesn't have most of the things, so he has to go and hire them.
And isn't that a little bit expensive? I mean, you've worked with them. Isn't that a little bit expensive?
No, though he hire things from outside, but then it's not very expensive.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well. All right, so I think we have to be summarizing. What could your last words be to upcoming artists and as well to the artists who mentored you?
Okay, like first of all, to the upcoming artists, you know, it is a very good decision to be an artist, but it has a lot of tasks. You know, music is not a game; it's a business, and it's inspiration also. You see, when you start music, it needs focus, a lot of focus. And music needs money. Without money, there's no music at all.
I see the thing is, you need money to get money. That's the only problem.
Put money to get money. Yeah, so for the upcoming artists, I just want to advise them that, you know, music in the beginning needs focus, and you just need to put yourself together. You don't need to start this issue of beefing and this nonsense when you are still upcoming. You know, just spoil your image. People just want fame. Right? You know what's happening nowadays on social media. Everyone be like, he just wants fame. Oh, she just wants fame. So then you just have to be yourself and do your thing, because there are some people, they write songs and the rest they don't write songs. So that if you can write your song, you can start from accept the fact, start from the small level. All producers are okay. There's no bad producers. It's only that the rest are expensive simply because they have a lot of hits and they've been in the industry for long. Yeah, so they deserve that respect. So then you start from where you think you can afford. So then also you have to know that you have to respect people who start music before you. You don't need to cross that line, and you need to get closer to the artists who have been there in the industry for long, because they can advise you which one is okay, which is not okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
So
all I can say is thank you so much for them for inspiring us. And I think what you have to do is they should not confuse us on social media.
What do you mean confused?
See, today is on posting this one. Confuse us on social media. That's the fact.
What do you mean confused?
You see, this one posting this one, then tomorrow deleting the post, the post, and posting another thing, and you know, it's so confusing. So to upcoming artists, it'll be like, he is my role model, and if he's doing this, if he's doing the wrong thing, that means he's just trying to spoil whatever things I'm trying to do. And then all I can tell them is, you know, to be closer to the upcoming artists, encourage and help them, uplift them, so that they can get their dream, what they're dreaming, what they're up to. And that's all I can say. And if the one, like this one who are having level like Civics, anyway, sorry for mentioning, it's not okay.
No, it's okay. Why is it not okay? Come on, this is a platform.
These big artists, the one who have crews, the one who can sign and help some of the upcoming artists, like making for them a song and a videos. All I can say is like because I have seen him doing that for long. Artists who have been in his crew has never failed up to now. Some of them are now big artists.
Yeah.
So most of the artists who have been with him, they are big artists right now. So it's so encouraging, it's so good. So I think if all of them, they have that spirit, then the upcoming artists, they won't suffer at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for honoring our invitation and coming to share with us a little bit about you. I think I've learned a couple of things.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best in your music. I don't know what plans you have for this year. We're already in August.
Yeah. Actually, my plan from beginning for this year was 6 audios and 3 videos.
How many so far?
So far, 3 audios. No video.
You're really but you're working on videos.
Yeah,
there are videos coming up. So looking forward to hearing 3 more songs and then this year before it ends. Otherwise,
but it's so squeezing, which is okay. The duration is so small.
So small, yeah. I know.
So I think I will uplift some to
next year.
Almost 2. Yeah, maybe 2 of them. But the videos, I'm going to release 2 videos probably this year.
Ah, nice. No,
Yeah.
It's better than nothing anyway.
It's better than nothing.
Well, thank you so much. And I thank you so much as well for watching. Let's link up again next time. God bless you.
Thank you.